This is Spawnman16, and for this video, I'm going to be talking about what Pokemon has just announced for, I guess we would say for this conference that they did. The first one being relatively small, mentioning something about Generation 8. It's pretty short in saying Nintendo has revealed that more core series games are coming to the Nintendo Switch, and these games are due to be released in 2019. They currently do not have names, but the promise of their existence is the only thing known. So there is a possibility of a Generation 8, even though I feel like at this point right now it's a little too soon for that, but they're saying by 2019. So, I guess. And basically their big reveal for their conference is basically the revealing of 2 new Pokemon games for the Switch that'll be coming out November 16th, and also looking like to be a side game. But the 2 games that they have announced are basically Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And I've already seen the trailer they have released for this. And, well, let's just say when I heard about this via my sister at first, and then looking at it on Cerebi, I'm really not all too thrilled. Because here's the thing. When I was first hearing about the next Pokemon games that would be coming to the Switch, I was having serious hopes for remakes of the Gen 4 games Diamond and Pearl. And basically hearing these games happening, I became disappointed. Because I really do want Gen 4 remakes. I mean, I feel like they're just going to happen eventually at some point. And it probably might be the case whenever Generation 8 comes out, and then Diamond and Pearl can get the remakes then. But here is basically what is said about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The Nintendo Switch games have finally been announced. These games, these games are Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, are set in the original Kanto region as a remake of Pokemon Yellow. Yippee. Because this means we're officially going back to Kanto for, I would believe to be the 5th time. 5th time! And I, for one, am tired of it. But pretty much in a way, this will be the first time going back to Kanto in this new release in the region. Okay, let me read this. Okay, let me read it as it goes. They are set in the original Kanto region as remakes of Pokemon Yellow, in the first new release in the region since 2009's Heart Gold and Soul Silver. These games feature co-op locally, as well as a new device like a Pokeball called the Pokeball Plus that lets you take your Pokemon around with you in Pokemon Go and be used as a Go Plus. You can also send your Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Go Park and get them in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. They can be played with just one Joy-Con, and capture is done by basically taking your Joy-Con controller and flicking it. Like Pokemon Go, both the trainer and your partner, Pikachu and Eevee, can be customized. The game is set to be released November 16th, so basically having a fall release. And the edit notes they have put in that it is confirmed that the game only features the first 151 Pokemon plus some also confirms that there are no wild Pokemon battles, just to capture, which is a bit upsetting because I want to go into a battle, but whatever. Another side note, it will also contain a Pokemon that has never been seen before. This is the Pokemon referenced in the trailer and sent to Pokemon Go. And also, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are listed to have no online play. So, it's either play with one player or with a second player locally. But yeah, from what I've seen from the trailer, it looks like the game does have potential. But again, I am rather disappointed that they're not Gen 4 remakes. I know you people probably are saying in your minds something that, like, I don't even know what. But I do feel like that Diamond and Pearl remakes are going to happen eventually. And one thing that I do have the hopes for is that when Diamond and Pearl get their remakes, that hopefully they do add some elements from this game. Possibly one of the best Pokemon games of all time on handheld, Pokemon Platinum, and do note that this is not my version of Pokemon Platinum. This is actually my sister's copy of Pokemon Platinum that she let me decide to borrow because she saw how disappointed I was for not having Gen 4 remix, because I actually would like to basically relive Gen 4 with Gen 7's mechanics and whatnot. So she decided to just go ahead and let me play her copy of Pokemon Emerald. And also I decided that my sister has not played Ultra Sun or Moon yet, and I have not really touched my Ultra Sun version in a little while. So I decided to put basically my entire Shiny Living Dex into Pokemon or into Pokebank to where she can finally be able to play Ultra Sun. Because she felt like she would play the game eventually, so basically she decided to ask to borrow Ultra Sun. And I pretty much said yeah. So I guess it's kind of a fair trade-off, so yeah. But yeah, the fact of going to the Kanto region again for the 5th time is really not exactly fun for me. But whenever the games come out, and if me and Jenny decide to get those games, or one of them, then we'll see how the games are. Now, I would say something of the fact that the Pokemon featured are Pikachu and Eevee, which, I mean, I would say something about Pikachu, but I would definitely get a lot of backlash for it, because all I can pretty much say is this, is that when it comes to Pikachu and Eevee, well, I rather prefer more of Eevee because, well, it's mainly because of the evolutions and the fact that Eevee is a bit more adorable than Pikachu, but that's just me. And the fact that I feel as though Pikachu is just severely overrated, and yes, I know that he's like the icon and everything, but like little annoyed me is just saying like, just wishing Pikachu wasn't involved in this game, but he's the icon. And even if I were to say something like replacing Pikachu with like his evolved form Raichu or something, I'll just receive a whole bunch of backlash, because I know there are a lot of fans of Pikachu, but this is just my own opinion on Pikachu, that I think Pikachu is severely overrated. His popularity is being milked to be bone dry. But I'm not really saying that I hate Pikachu. I'm just saying that its attention is just way too much. But what do I know? I'm just an average Joe just stating his opinion about Pikachu. And just knowing that its evolution just completely overshadowed and everything, but like I said, what do I know? It's just, I'm just a tad bit peeved off of having to go to the Kanto region for the 3rd time, or 5th time probably. But maybe if I do get the chance to experience these games, then maybe my mind will change then. But until then, I'm not all too thrilled about these new Pokemon games. But yeah, essentially what these games are going to be is sort of a remake of Pokemon Yellow with elements of Pokemon Go thrown into it. But having no wild battles with the Pokemon, come on. You could have at least still kept that. But I have seen the visuals and they do look great. They definitely do. But we'll just have to see how things play out with these new games as time goes on. Because we have until November 16th until those games come out. So that'll pretty much do it for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and as always, my outro shall handle the rest. So I'll be seeing you guys next time.